Nissan has been selling a Patrol Nismo in the Middle East for a decade, but only now is the United States getting an equivalent, the Armada Nismo. It answers a question few have asked, as it's hard to imagine people lining up to place deposits for a high-performance version of Nissan's largest SUV. Nevertheless, we appreciate the added variety, even if Americans will have to settle for less power. The hot Nismo boasts 460 horsepower, or 35 more than the regular Armada, but the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 is even more potent in the Middle East. Exclusive to the United Arab Emirates and other countries where the Armada is sold as the Patrol, the VR35DD TT engine produces 495 HP, a solid 35 HP bump attributed to region-specific tuning. Nissan says the engine was further massaged as a direct result of extensive customer insights and feedback. Marketing fluff aside, we're pretty confident US buyers would have liked the 495 HP version as well. More lenient emissions regulations in the Middle East likely enabled engineers to unlock the extra power. We've asked Nissan for clarification, and we'll update the article once we receive a response. In the meantime, torque remains unchanged at 516 pound-feet or 700 newton-meters for both the Patrol and Armada variants. Beyond the stronger engine, the Patrol Nismo also features a fog lamp as a nod to the previous generation model. Nissan says Formula E inspired the design, but the US spec Armada Nismo opts for a cleaner rear diffuser instead. Aside from badging, since the SUV goes by different names depending on the market, everything else is essentially the same. The Armada isn't the only SUV to get the Nismo treatment. There was a Juke Nismo several years ago, and now Nissan offers the Aria Nismo as the first model without a combustion engine. We're hopeful the GTR will return someday with a Nismo version, but Godzilla is unlikely to make a comeback anytime soon. When it does, it too might arrive as an EV, especially considering the wild Hyperforce concept. For now, the only traditional model left is the Z Nismo, though the high price and absence of a manual gearbox are likely turning off enthusiasts.